Good afternoon, everyone from Silicon Valley. I left Melbourne in the wee hours of Mother's Day, and I've arrived here Sunday afternoon, and it's still Mother's Day. Firstly, I'm really happy to hear the fabulous news of Head Business Chicks Emma welcoming her third baby girl into the world just before I left. I know that she was on my mind, and I was absolutely thrilled to hear that Emma, Rowan and the Business Chicks community now have a new addition, and congratulations to you. I'm really, really thrilled. So Silicon Valley, I made it. It was a long trip, but very well organised. We start off our tour this afternoon or this evening with our welcome dinner. Although there's a few familiar faces in the group for me, it's still an opportunity for me to meet firsthand some of the other incredible women that have been selected to participate in this study tour. And I'm sure in typical efficient Katie and Ruthie style that the dinner won't be prolonged, because I think 3 or 4 of us have arrived just today, so no doubt we'll feel the after effects of those long flights before too long. So tonight we have our welcome dinner, as I said, and tomorrow morning we kick off the first official part of our program. We have 2 site visits scheduled in. Firstly, we're starting at IDEO. I hadn't heard of IDEO until we started discussing the people we were visiting on this trip, and having a look at their website. They're really, really exciting. They're an award-winning global design firm that takes this human-centred approach and creative design-based approach to help public and private organisations achieve innovation. So it's going to be interesting to get their perspective on things, and for me, I'm really interested to hear how IDEO get their clients to adopt an innovation-based culture, because often that can be difficult to achieve. For some it's really easy, for others it's hard to transition into an innovation-based culture. So they're my ideas around what I'd like to learn from tomorrow morning's site visit. Then tomorrow afternoon we're heading over to Embarcadero Partners. And again, they have an interesting field, and they work in aligning strategy, leadership and culture to develop or to deliver outcomes, innovation and deliverable outcomes through the firms that they work with. So what they do is they work with leaders to set the vision and for the company and drive results by engaging people and shifting their mindset. For me, again, that's really interesting, because often we know that mindset can be very difficult to shift, and often behaviours and conduct are really deeply embedded in organisations. So for me, tomorrow I'm interested to hear how Embarcadero Partners might be using their techniques to have companies adopt social media in their workplace. Many we know are reluctant to adopt social media, and there's people or businesses that operate in a risk type area that are slow to adopt. So I'd like to get their thoughts around that. Tomorrow is a relatively short day for us. It's a 10-hour day, so it's our shortest day for the trip. Commencing Tuesday and Wednesday, I think we're starting at 6:15 and 7:30am respectively on each of those days. And every morning we start off with morning meetings. We have our site visits throughout the day, and then we'll be meeting with additional interesting innovators and entrepreneurs for dinner. So they're busy days, and again the team at CommBank Women in Focus have done an incredible job in putting our agenda together. I hope you'll follow our adventures. The hashtag is #SiliconValleyCan. You'll find CommBank on Twitter at CBA Women in Focus, and of course feel free to follow me. We should already be connected, but you'll find me on Twitter at pod_legal. You'll find me on Facebook, Instagram at Karen White, and LinkedIn. Stay in touch, people.